What's good, y'all? Welcome back to today's video. So today's video, we're trying to melt down lures.
To create new ones.
Yup. And we also made a mold. So let's do this. Alright, y'all. I don't know if we did this correctly, but we basically made a mold from ChatGPT.
So right here, there's some silicone, cornstarch, baby powder, and we put in like a raid swim bait. So we're gonna melt those lures right there. It's gonna turn into this one color, and then we can all put it in this mold, and it'll turn into a cool swim bait.
Alright, y'all. So I don't know what color we're doing. We wanted to do like a chartreuse tail, but we don't know how to do that. So basically, we wanted to do a black and blue swim bait with a chartreuse tail. So we're thinking of just mixing all these black and blue and chartreuse baits together, and hopefully make a cool color.
So it's gonna take 6 hours for this mold to do it. It's gonna take 6 hours. Yo.
Bro, I think we need that.
Daddy, chill. Anyway, it's gonna take 6 hours for this mold to dry. So stay tuned, and yeah.
Alright, y'all. So basically, I kept all my broken baits that I ever had. Not all of them, but like most of them. And why is there a light bulb? Alright, so we got all these baits, and basically from all of them, we decided we want to do black and blue, white, and chartreuse. And hopefully that makes like a cool color that the bass are like attracted to. And Amit had a great idea of putting this scent into the mixture. And I think I agree. This is actually our first time doing it. We have no idea what we're doing. We kind of just asked ChatGPT for the whole way. So hopefully this mold works, because it's going to take 6 whole hours to harden to its full thing. Consent, level 100. Alright, y'all, so I had no audio in this part of the clip, but as you guys can see here, we are peeling out the lure after all that time. Look how crispy that is. Oh my god, that looks so good.
So these baits right here, we're gonna put into that microwave up there.
Alright, y'all, so after asking ChatGPT, it looks like we have to clean these up and chop them up before we heat them up. So let's do that real quick.
So we're gonna clean them, and then we're gonna cut them up into chunks. Just cutting the baits, because ChatGPT says you have to cut them up, otherwise they won't melt evenly. So that's what we're doing right now.
Alright, y'all, we got all the lures cleaned up and cut up. So now it's perfect to melt. All we need now is to just put them in the microwave, put them in the mold, and hopefully this works.
So we ditched the plan. So there's a change of plan. So now we're actually gonna we're gonna put it on the stove on a pan, and then we're just gonna continuously stir it
using water and boiling water stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
Okay, y'all, so this freaker over here wants to show you the damn mold again, aka my dumbass. So as you can see, the mold is looking crispy.
Currently, the lures are in a bowl on the pan, in the fire.
Now you do it like this.
Yeah, you just gotta stir it now.
Just gotta wait for it to melt first. Alright, y'all, so the pot is on the water. So now this time, the bowl is on the water. Alright, y'all, so every method has failed, so we're going to a heat gun. It's working!
Finally.
I should have done this at the beginning. We're using everything but a microwave. Wow.
I think this is the easiest method, actually.
Literally.
Alright, y'all, so now we're going outside. Alright, y'all, so this is how it looks like.
We're gonna cut the excess off, like after.
We plan to let it cool down and cut all the excess off. Hopefully that works. But if you guys are still watching, please subscribe, because we literally have to use a heat gun, half a microwave, boiling water, a brick, a pot. Bro, come on, subscribe, bro.
Oh, I mean, it's coming up.
I'm doing this just for the video. It's like a pancake. What the hell?
No, it's actually. Yo.
Yo, pancake lure. Is it hot?
It's ready. Yo.
All our swim bait. Now we gotta cut it out.
Okay, let's go cut it out.
All right, y'all. So here's the swim bait. My uncle said it looks like a turd. I mean, it kind of does, but yeah. Next time we're gonna use a real mold. Look at this. I mean, it's definitely usable. It just doesn't look like a swim bait. I don't know, y'all. You guys gotta if there's any lure melter people in the comments, comment down below how we can make better ones, because we might try this again in the future someday. If this video gets 50 likes, we'll try this again. Was this worth it? I don't even know. But if you guys want to see us test this out, comment down below. And yeah, here's the swim bait.
Let's test it out right now.
Let's call it the turd bait.
Test it out.
Alright, also here's how it looks like with a jig head. It doesn't look half bad with a jig head. With a jig head on, at least it looks more like a fishing lure instead of a turd. But the little chartreuse pieces that we put did not melt all the way. There's literally just random chartreuse pieces in here. So, I don't know. If there's any mate belter people in the comments, tell me what I did wrong. And maybe if the video gets 50 likes, we'll try making them again. Here's how it looks with a jig head.